Hello YouTube, my name is Siphon. In today's video, I'll be going over the new info we got for Plaguefall. Now, if you guys don't know already, this is going to be the new season for Deep Rock Galactic, also known as Season 3. Now, what we got today was a narrated trailer and some teasers of a new warning, new seasonal event, and we got some new grenades for each of the characters. Also got look at the new performance pass, infected enemies, and a bunch of different stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
And welcome once again for another DRG update. Season 3, Plaguefall. The rivals have been pushed back for the moment, but only just in time for a brand new threat to rear its ugly head. An insidious lithophage, a sickness of the very rock beneath our feet, has struck Huxies. Let's get right into the boil-ridden meat of the new season.
That's cool.
A rogue comet is passing through the system, shedding hundreds of infected meteoroids as the gravitational forces tear it apart. So far, every single one has carried with it a dormant form of rock pucks, and each one represents a clear and present danger to the
That looks
Huxian
awesome.
ecosystem.
This crap's what's eating Hoxus.
Be on the alert for meteor strikes during your normal missions. They may occur at any time, anywhere. If one happens during your mission, clear out the impact zone immediately and get ready to get cracking before you're overtaken by angry locals coming to investigate. Powerful rock cracker modules will be sent in from the space rig to assist you. These must be hooked up to the meteorite before the plague hearts inside react to the environment and start infecting everything around it.
So right here, this machine, you're gonna have to do this event. Now, it's kind of optional, but from what it sounds like, there's going to be an infectious heart that's going to be inside this meteor. Now, once it impacts, you're going to have a small amount of time before it starts spreading, and your goal is to summon this machine in order to crack into it and stop it from spreading.
The hearts themselves are highly prized by the R&D department, so be sure.
Oh yeah, right there. The hearts are highly prized, what they said. So it's gonna be like your Korok seeds. You know, after you defeat them, you get like the crystal and whatnot, and other things like
to
that.
bring them back for a hefty bonus. Just treat them with care, please. Dozens of meteoroids make it through our net, and the plague hearts inside quickly start maturing, violently so. This is why you'll see a new warning on the mission map: lithophage outbreak.
Oh, that looks
These are
cool.
areas in which the plague hearts have evolved into full contagion spikes, rapidly infecting the local wildlife and spreading across the cave like a, well, plague. It's up to DRG to get in there and clean house. Stat. Your mission: destroy the contagion spikes and the spreading corruption with R&D's brand new anti-contaminant tools. Be extra mindful of
That's
the creeping
awesome.
tide of plague larvae erupting from the spikes as you work, and be prepared for swarms of glyphids that have already been struck by the rock pups and seek to disrupt your endeavors. And lastly, take special care not to touch anything. The rock pugs is a particularly vicious thing, and it will react with extreme hostility to anything that gets too close. R&D recommends keeping direct contact to an absolute minimum. The long-term effects could be undesirable.
This is a very unhealthy work environment.
It's a dirty job, miners, but someone has to do it. We can't think of anyone more suitable for the job than you. As has become par for the course, there will be plenty of incentive to do your part. First of those are another round of additions to your arsenal, this time in the shape of new throwables. The Scout has gotten his hands on the Voltaic Stun Sweeper, an electric boomerang that bounces from target to target, electrocuting anything
That's
hostile
cool.
on the way. No mentions of shrimps or barbies, please. The driller has seen fit to repurpose one of his favorite power tools. He is now in possession of the spring-loaded Ripper, a motorized saw that powers along the ground and even up sheer walls, slicing and dicing any bug it hits. The engineer has worked closely with R&D, and they have successfully made a portable shredder swarm from captured and reprogrammed shredder drones. Throw it on the ground to activate your very own posse of hacked drones that attack anything hostile on sight. And the gunner gets the tactical lead burster. It's a grenade with a gun on it, because of course it is.
Dodge this.
Throw and attach this device to any surface and it will saturate the surrounding area in a blistering hail of lead. Top of all that, a brand new performance pass with another 100 levels of unlocks will be activated, alongside an all-new cosmetic tree loaded to the gills with cosmetics.
This is nice.
This of course means Season 2 is coming to an end, so now is the time to get mining if you still have anything you are dying to unlock right away. That said, don't fret, anything you have yet to unlock will simply be added to the ordinary loot pools in the game. Nothing goes away.
Very nice.
As we continue our exploration of Hoxie's, it only makes sense that we get some new sights on occasion. You can expect to see dozens of new cave shapes on missions now, with a special emphasis on point extraction missions that have been sorely lacking for a while. Don't get lost now.
That's cool.
And that is it for this update, miners. Management wishes you all safe excursions under these new circumstances. Welcome to Season 3, Plaguefall. This is Mission Control.
So yeah, there we go. There is the trailer. Now here's some more info on the meteor impacts. Infectious meteoroids carrying a dormant form of rock pox are crashing into Hoxie's. This new disease literally infects the very rock where we work. Have the chance to come across one of these meteor strikes during your regular missions. Call down rock cracker modules from the space rig and hook them up to the meteoroid before the plague hearts inside react to the environment. Now I'm just going to assume that, like I said earlier, it's going to start like infecting enemies or like spreading the plague in the areas. Now, one thing I also want to point out was that this mission is, I guess, based off of recent events. Because if I go back to here, let's see, where's it at? It's right here. Yeah, you got a bottle of hand sanitizer, and then in the season pass you can unlock a N95 mask, which I think is kind of funny. And then right here, so this is the Lithopige outbreak. Something like that. Lithopige. Now, submissions will now contain rockpox infection. Besides your regular mission objectives, you're also expected to clean out the infection. So your goal is to just go in there, like with the cleaning supplies I was telling you about. You spray like the foam down, and then the other tools suck it up, and it'll get rid of it. So got the 4 grenades for each of the characters, and then got our new caves. So Plaguefall lands on Steam on November 3rd and on consoles on November 17th. And if you want to check it out now, it's launched on the experimental branch, and you can test it out before the official launch. Never has both Rock and Stone been under such a serious threat, miners, so let's get to work. With love from the Ghost Ship Games. Now, if I scroll all the way down here, let's see, it's right here. There's going to be some new things happening on the space rig. So, right here, as you walk through, there's going to be like a spray that's going to like kind of clean you off whenever you load into the game. We're going to have the nice meteors falling down on the planet there. Have a bunch of like different, let's see, a bunch of different like things going on here. I got like a, can't tell what this is, but then you got like a tube for something, you know, doing research and whatnot. A bunch of cleaning supplies there. It's probably like the cleaning solution and whatnot. Then you got a heart over there in a container, another container there with the heart. And then over here at the fridge now has a lock on it with the plague spreading out of it, and it looks like a little heart right there too. So it says do not open. I wonder if you can like spend coins or something to unlock that, or it's just like, you know, there for you to look at. Alright, so this is right here. Now this was posted on September 8th at 6:50 a.m. Now this was the like original leak for the date. It showed 3/11/2022, so you know, November 3rd 2022. So that was the date of this patch. They released this in September, and then now it being October 26th, he released a trailer for it coming up next week. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to get back to posting content for Deep Rock Galactic. I took a like 5 to 6 month break just because I started working again. I needed to finish up school and stuff like that. But now we're back to posting. I'm going to be making a bunch of new content for Season 3, and we're going to get back on the grind to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.